What up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode. What up? Welcome back to another episode 143 with Compas Unfiltered.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you were going to say something.
I said Jesus Christ.
Oh.
143, man. You sure it's 143?
It's 143, compa.
Damn.
143, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Huge shout out to our sponsors before we get this pod going. Shout out to Jaivita. Make sure you check them out. 1031 North Ridgeway Avenue in Aurora. That's La Jaivita food truck.
What side?
That's west. We found out today. That's the west side. That's the west side. Mention Compas Unfiltered and you will get 5% off on your order. And also shout out P&P Events. If you need a 360 booth, let me know. Hit us up on the DMs. Follow the socials. Also, if you need a tamborazo, let me know. We're trying to get this money this summer, bro. To get more dunks or something, right?
Yeah, real ones.
Real ones.
Real dunks.
Also, hit up the socials, or you can just DM us directly, and I'll answer and get you the right info and whatnot. Our guest today, bro, is a returning guest.
Yeah.
She's awesome, bro. So welcome back.
I know. What up, y'all?
Karla, welcome back, bro.
Welcome back.
20 episodes later, we made it back.
Is it 20 episodes?
I was watching.
Were you counting?
Yeah. Well, mine said 123, so this is 143.
143. 20 episodes
later.
That's wild, right?
Y'all been working.
Yeah, we've been working.
That's what's up.
We've been working. We're working. This time, I don't have COVID. So I won't get you sick.
Te lo pegó, ¿da?
He did.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad, bro.
No, I was so confident the last time. Like, nah, you're good. Let's do the episode.
But you didn't know you had COVID.
No, I didn't know I actually had COVID.
He just had like symptoms.
Yeah.
He was getting sick.
Yeah,
he was catching a cold. He caught a cold or whatever.
It was the pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Like for sure. Like I think I had told you, I was like, bro, I think I got a fever. Now you're like, dude, take Tylenol. And that's when like, it was bad.
Yeah.
No.
But we're good.
We're
bro.
good.
We survived.
No pasa nada. I mean, your immune system got stronger. Actually, you should thank him.
Oh, is that what?
Did you take the COVID shot though? Like
No, hell no.
You never took any of them?
Never, none of them. You
No?
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I was gonna say
None
that's
of
what saved you
them.
probably then.
Yeah, no.
No?
Nah.
No, I already know you did.
Well, we heard what it does, really. You know, the fact that the homies, his kidney started. No.
Oh, Carlos, shout out Carlos.
Was it his kidney?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he took the COVID shot and then started messing with his kidney.
It was just too sketchy for me. Like, how is it that out of nowhere y'all just found like something that's gonna
Like out of nowhere, right? Like so fast too, bro.
And it's not even what was it, to prevent it from you getting it or from you not getting it as strong? Like nobody really knows. It was just, you need your COVID passport or your shot passport. I was like, I'm good.
And you heard so many people too, like that besides the kidney thing, they had heart attacks and stuff like that, bro.
Infertility issues. There was a lot of side effects. I'm good.
I think maybe that's why I went diabetic, because of the shot. No,
You think no,
too much sugar. I'll blame it on the COVID
your
shot.
triglycerides were high. Way. Did I even say that right?
No, you probably did, but it's all good.
Whatever, man.
So let's kick it off, man. Let's kick it off with this first topic. Should we go right into hot Spanish?
Let's go into hot Spanish.
Hot Spanish?
Yeah.
Hot Spanish is a guy on TikTok. He's, I think, like a rapper in Mexico, and then he just makes a bunch of content. We didn't show Karla the video, but we explained to you what kind of his content is. Some of it, what he does is like he'll grab a couple in the middle of the street, like or in a public area, and would offer them X amount of money and to trade partners.
Yeah, to swap couples.
With obviously, with another couple. 10,000 pesos is not enough, bro. It's in Mexico, but that's not enough, bro, to get in some shit with your wife, with your girlfriend.
Nah, but he picks some young couples. He's smart on who he picks, right?
Oh yeah, he ain't picking the
the older couples.
Like, yeah, we wouldn't get picked on, right?
I don't think we would get picked. Yeah, I don't think we'd get picked, bro.
But is there a number that you're like, a mejor sí?
Well, let's start off with our guest, bro.
About number. Nah, put me on the spot. Nah, I don't know if there's necessarily a number. Over $1 million for sure.
And you'll think about it.
And I'll think about it. I would have to consult with my significant other for sure.
Damn.
But I would be down because it's like
it's $1 million.
And it, like I said, you have to run it by your significant other for sure. Like it can be a selfish answer, and I'll be like, look, you got to think about it. This is a lot of money.
This is gonna change our life.
Yeah, but like when we were like, well, for the listeners, we were kind of discussing it a little bit. We're like, okay, we'll save it for the podcast. But like when you guys had asked me about it, you're like, what if you're never happy? Like after that with your couple or whatever, I wouldn't do it if I even had some type of insecurity with my couple for us to even go through that. But if we're secure in our marriage or a relationship, hell yeah. I would do it for over $1 million. Hell yeah.
Now let me ask this: like, if you decide that, right? Like you're like, man, $1 million, I'll do it. And then after that, you figure out like, man, you get the money and you're like, all right, well, this ain't really making me happy. Now I realize, like, if I did it for money, like, maybe I don't even love them. And then you just move on. Like, it may change your whole mindset about that relationship.
That relationship?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, because if you're, like, choosing money over that person.
The relationship?
Yeah, over the relationship with that person, you're probably, like, over it already. Just that itself.
Then it was meant to be?
It was meant to
Then you've made the right choice. Money
no, for sure. I mean, yeah, like you gotta,
Good. Hey, good point, bro.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be in that relationship in the first place. I mean, I guess it just depends on the person too. Yeah. Like if you're not willing to jeopardize whatever love you guys had or anything, like, if that person is really special. Yeah. Well, you guys said you wouldn't do it, right? For any type of money?
Nah. But you did make a good point.
$1.5 million.
You did make a good point earlier, though. You're like, hey, people are gonna do what they want to do, money or no money. At the end of the day,
like, so meaning, you gotta think about that too. Like
you could cheat or the guy could cheat.
Imagine, like, let's just say, right, the scenario was there, and imagine if your wife is like, no, let's not do it or whatever, and then 2 weeks later you find out she's been cheating for 6 months. You're gonna be like, I should have knew it. I knew it. Like, I should have done that shit.
And I could have gotten paid.
Like, if I was gonna stick around for the bullshit, I couldn't gotten paid. You gotta think about that too. People are selfish. Are selfish.
You know what though, bro? Like, I think for me, like, I don't think I'd be able to do it just because I don't think I'd be able to get over it.
Stop.
Yeah, bro. I think it would have hurt my ego that much. Bro.
You better wipe your tears with that 100. You better get over with that 100.
I think that shit would fun. And then especially like being on camera, being posted on social media like that. Like everyone knows that my wife went and got smashed, bro. Yeah. And then came back to me.
But what if it was private? What if it was private?
If it was private, y'all wouldn't know. But y'all was, como dicen, habrá
¿Habrá señales?
Habrá señales.
All of a sudden, a Lambo in the
truck. like that, how he get it? Nobody knows, bro. Nobody knows.
But that fool offers them the 10,000, right, to swap. He's like, that's just to swap and go to the room. If y'all decide y'all don't want to do any of the challenges or whatever that we have
that's labeled, on y'all.
That's on y'all. Y'all still get the 10.
I'm swapping and I ain't doing shit.
Yeah. That's a smart couple.
Yeah. Look, babe.
But they start reading them and they start getting intrigued and they start doing these challenges.
But also on one of them, the host, Hot Spanish, he tells them like, yo, so there's 10,000 for Un Minuto en el Paraíso. They already took it. Do y'all want to take it too? And they didn't take it.
Oh, he's just setting them up.
Just trying to stir shit up.
What?
So then that fucks with you too, bro. You're like, damn,
like you got that's what I'm
saying.
Bro.
My girl did that to me. Like,
dang, not for 10K pesos.
Yeah, pesos. That's in Mexico.
Yeah. So he does that shit too, bro, to fuck with you.
I think we walking away, bro. We bump into this fool at the mall, dude. Man, get out of here, dog.
Nah, man, come on. We're on our way to get dinner. Get out the way.
Yeah, get out the way, bro.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
What you mean we can get steak? All right, let's go. Nah, I'm passing, bro.
Yeah,
I think so too.
No,
passing.
For sure.
You're passing too.
For 10 pesos. For 10,000.
For 10K, hell yeah.
But for the meal, you ain't even thinking about it.
Me and Bay gonna have to talk. Me and Bay gonna have a discussion. For sure. Have you guys ever seen that meme on TikTok where it's like this girl gets caught up and she's like, no, but look, he's doing this for me. He's doing this for me. And the guy's like, well, let him know I need my car. Let him know I need this. It's like that kind of scenario in a way, like it's like, would you let your girl trick off or let guys trick off on her? I guess you should say like, You know, even if she's not doing anything with him, like what if it was like a sugar daddy situation? Like, would you let your wife do that?
No.
Fuck no.
He just talked about his ego. Like, nah. I can't
dude, that's crazy.
I feel like that messes with a man's mind more than you think.
Yep.
Yeah.
More than you think. Yeah.
No, I agree.
And I've said it before, man. I've seen men crumble after their girl or wife has cheated and they don't come back.
Man.
So imagine, like, take that in. Like, they don't never bounce back from it.
No, absolutely.
So imagine how much it affects a man. So nah, I ain't messing with none of that.
Y'all some real ones.
I'm
let's
give
it. No, I'm a clap for you.
I'm a clap for that too.
No, for real. Y'all some real ones.
I ain't going.
Everything I've said is a test. Y'all passed.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Damn. Yeah, man. It was real though, man.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to
We
it.
ain't going. We
ain't going. But for a male, she might have a discussion. So, hey, I wonder what he's gonna say when you talk to him.
No,
I'm
gonna give y'all an update. He's gonna listen to this. He's gonna be like, look, I don't know, but I'm gonna tell y'all what he said.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, let's go to Mexico and find hot Spanish.
Fuck that.
What's the next topic, mi compa?
The next one, el compa Raul sent us a reel. Shit, I'm over here fucking trying to multitask. And I told you the situation, but we're gonna look at it. That way you can kind of get the
snap.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
¿Por qué?
Solo porque les llamo la atención. ¿No viste la mesa que quebró, verdad? Ya estoy cansado ya.
Es que no tienes por qué regañarlo, no son tus hijos.
Pero viven aquí. ¿Les puedo llamar la atención?
Solamente a su papá lo puede regañar.
Y por eso me lo echas en cara. Está quebrando una mesa que vale 10,000 pesos de vidrio. ¿Y qué quieres que les diga? ¡Ah, entramos! No, si les llama la atención. Yo estoy cansado, ahí batallos tú.
Ay, cómo eres panchero.
Ah, ahora panchero.
Sí.
Mira.
Oh,
Estoy cansado ya. Ahí tú, bueno. Ya no voy a volver aquí yo nunca.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
¿Cómo que qué estoy haciendo ya?
This wasn't the one you sent me at first.
No,
a while
but it was a different situation. Like, but same thing.
Yeah,
same scenario.
Stop it right now.
Huh?
She's crazy.
Right?
Yeah. What the hell? I mean, I feel like si no los está disciplinando, like, physically, como él dijo, like, you can call their attention and be like, hey, you don't do that or whatever. You know, I feel like if you come with kids from a previous marriage or relationship and you're with someone, they have to have some type of respect for the person, you know, like you don't have to call them dad or anything, whatever doesn't make you feel uncomfortable, but you definitely owe them some respect, especially like if he's like the man of the house, you know, if he's paying the bills or whatever the situation might be. For sure. I think that.
So you're okay with him telling your kid or like, hey, you're grounded for 2 weeks?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
He doesn't have to go to you and then...
I feel like he would have to like be like, hey, you know, I talked to your son. He did this, he did that. I told him not to get on the game. I don't know how you feel about it, whatever. Maybe he can run it by me for sure because I am the parent. But I feel like sí le puede llamar la atención for sure. I think so. I agree with that. Yeah. Si no le está faltando el respeto, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Am I wrong?
No, I mean, I don't think you're wrong. You know, I'm sure there's probably women like her, crazy and shit. You know, like you can't talk to my kid at all. And I think it's fucked up. You know, I don't think you should ever put your hand on a kid, especially if it's not yours.
If it's not yours,
you know, you can't discipline them that way.
That's where I would draw the line.
Yeah,
that's too much.
Yeah, you can't hit that kid.
No, don't put your hands on my kid. No, not at all. Especially if, well, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl, but don't put your hands on my kids. You know.
Right.
Period.
We want to interrupt this episode to give a huge shout out to our sponsors like Jaivita with some of the best Mexican food in Aurora. If you like that combination, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, with mariscos as well, seafood broils, ceviche, aguachiles, they're the spot to go to. 100% recommended from your boys from Compas Unfiltered. I definitely love the fucking taco mixtos. So if y'all want to go ahead and try them, let them know that Compas sent you. You might get a discount, maybe not, but it's still worth the drive. Go out there, check them out. The homies from La Jaivita in Aurora, 1031 Ridgeway Avenue, Aurora, Illinois. Go check them out. Let's get back to this episode.
Well, most parents aren't really doing that anymore, anyways, right?
I mean, who's not?
Oh, damn.
No, I don't beat the shit out of my kid, pero de vez en cuando, he's a boy. He's a growing boy. And I sometimes, like, you gotta put that little fear in them. No todos tienes que chingar, but, like, you know, like, he's taller than me now. So I gotta let him know, hey, you ain't gonna just be doing whatever you want, you know?
Yeah. And regarding the video, to me, make sure you're dating someone and you're with someone that you are gonna trust to discipline your kid.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't even trust them to discipline your kid, bro, you with the wrong person, or you're in that relationship for the wrong reason.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in the right relationship with the right person and the right human being, bro, you're gonna trust that they're gonna discipline your kid and that they want the best for your kid.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you against it and you're probably not there for the right
I was gonna
reasons.
say that.
So
yeah. And to be able to them be like alone with your kid, and then if your kid acts out, that they would react to the situation correctly, you know, because you can't really trust anybody with your kids
tough,
nowadays.
Fuck no.
Daycares, anybody can mistreat your kids. Like, it's a crazy ass fucking
even
world.
that person that you
even
with.
that person that you're with.
So I think it's tough. It's a tough situation, bro.
Somewhat of a segue. So I saw this one video on TikTok, and they had a wedding, and they had a bunch of fucking little kids running around, you know. And sometimes for weddings or any kind of event like that, they'll have like no kids, and this is why, because the kids are always fucking running around. They never stay by their parents, and the parents don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
some of them.
Yeah.
And then they had this one where it was like, oh, like the kids were allowed, but they're like in another room.
Just the kids by
Just
themselves?
the kids. And I'm like, I don't know if I would feel about that, bro. Like having the, like, even though they're just another room away, like, I don't know if I would feel comfortable
just
if I had
the kids by themselves.
Yeah.
Inflatable? Okay. Well, what was there for them to have fun?
I don't know.
They're just running around.
They were just running around still.
Yeah,
but it was just like more of a room for them to like just, si van a hacer desmadre, aquí lo van a hacer. You know? But like, no, like, I can't keep my eyes on my kid. Like, they're somewhere off, and like, you just hear shit, and I'm just like, fuck that. I don't know, man.
Yeah, my wife ain't going.
Yeah, I was gonna say
she's gonna be in that room, bro, with the kids.
My dad used to always say, if you don't hear any noise, worry. You gotta hear the kids, be by the kids, see the kids.
Yeah.
You know, because if it gets too quiet, what's going on?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
But I don't know how I would feel about that either. I'm not gonna lie. I would rather the kids be running around on the dance floor.
Right.
How
on the
old is your son?
He's 11. He's going on 12, so he's a whole preteen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
age. Yeah, you don't want him in anywhere by himself.
And it's funny,
kids.
and it's funny you say that because my cousin, he's getting married in May, and they made it a no kids wedding. So they're just like, everybody's trying to figure out like, well, where the sitters at? You know, like, where are we gonna leave the kids?
And what what age is that cutoff?
That was what I was wondering. Like,
your kid's 11. He's probably like
that's what I was wondering. Yeah, because I'm like, is it like
he probably acts like he's 15?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what. If he goes, he'll probably just eat, chill, maybe walk around with his phone. You know, just like teenager stuff. But that's what I was wondering because I'm like, what's a kid considered? Age? Like 10-year-old, like 11-year-old, like what is it? You know. But they are gonna have open bars, so I'm guessing like 20. It has to be an adult, like 21 and over. I'm thinking.
You're waiting on the response?
I'm waiting on the response.
I would go by the old country buffet fucking rules way, 12 and over way. No.
12 and over?
Is that what it was?
12 and over?
You consider an adult, fool. He can eat, grown ass motherfucker.
That's crazy.
No.
That was a weird analogy, bro.
The old country buffet.
What the hell? That's funny.
I got hungry and shit.
Fucking damn. 12 and over.
I think that's what it was, no?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Yeah.
I used to be
pretty accurate.
12 saying I'm 8. Yeah.
For real?
For real.
Yeah, we were 12 for like 10 years and shit.
12 for 10
It is
years.
what it is. Prove it.
Oh, man. I know, right? For real. Okay, so I guess another segue. We were talking about, they sent us about the whole thing with the padrinos, the GoFundMes. What they told us was, if you don't got it, don't celebrate it.
What? Quinceañeras?
Quinceañeras, weddings. Don't ask for padrinos.
Never.
What do
really?
you think?
Who said that? Don't celebrate
That's
it.
'cause
One of our
we-
listeners.
Yeah,
I don't want to
We
put.
asked,
Yeah, one of
we
our
asked like, hey,
Shout out
what
the
topics?
listeners.
What topics do you guys want us to cover, or like what you know?
Mhm.
And that was one of them. Like, hey, well, what do you guys think about GoFundMe or Padrinos? Or
Yeah.
Basically, that's what they said. Like, if you don't got it,
I don't know about no GoFundMe, but Padrinos, I think it's like.
It's
Now,
okay.
I will say, y'all overdoing it with the Padrinos de Platos, Padrinos de Sodas.
So what do you think legit Padrino would be?
Legit? Okay, so
Sacraments?
for sure, Padrino de Misa. The one that's gonna walk up with you, you know, and be there with you.
Okay.
The necessities like your corona, your zapatillas, your high heels or whatever.
We're talking quinces, right?
Yeah, quince,
quince.
just that. Like I feel like it would
Like
just
the traditional.
the traditional, like
La mona,
your the la última muñeca, que la esclava, then the chain, el anillo, you know, like that stuff is okay. Like, but when you're talking about padrino de tamborazo, like padrino de limosina, like it's like, all right, now it's like now
okay.
you're just like,
So you're saying just stick to the traditional, sentimental value things,
for sure.
or church things.
Church things that are like for the quinceañera, like for her. Like even my little cousin, she had a madrina de hair and makeup, you know, things that are gonna be for her. Like when you're like overdoing it, like
The hair and makeup, I feel like goes with the
You think
limousine,
so?
bro.
Yeah, that's borderline limo.
Stop.
Yeah, you just put it on
tamborazo.
blast, bro.
Yeah.
nah.
Take it out, take it
All right, add that to the other side.
Were you
of
the
it.
madrina for the marriage?
Stupid.
Swear to God.
Not for that one.
For
For another
yeah,
one.
I would see like if you sticking to the rules, you gotta stick to the rules. Hair and makeup is not part of the church.
I don't think that's part of it, bro.
Yeah.
Nails?
Like, nope.
Nails?
Nah.
That's wild.
The parents
Yeah,
better be
wild.
covering all that.
I think so.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah.
Either that or
También.
the padrinos de la iglesia, they want to pitch in for the nails and whatever the fuck. Because then they also pay for the dress too.
Somebody
Yeah.
pays for the dress.
Okay, so the dress is
The
that
dress
part of the
maybe,
quinceañera?
but I think that's the parents still, dude. That's like
That's on the parents.
I feel like the parents should be buying that.
Stop! Really?
Yeah,
I think
so.
there's
You don't
a-
think so?
I mean, I'm all for the parents buying everything. You know, like
Yeah,
I don't got
I'm
to pay
with
for it. But
I feel like the sentimental stuff, or not the sentimental, the church things, or como dices tú, el anillo, or
Yeah.
la esclava, or something, whatever she's
La
gonna.
Biblia and
Like,
all that stuff.
like,
Yeah.
all that stuff maybe because it has
Sentimental value.
Sí, y en church value too. Like,
Yeah.
like soy padrino de algo. El padrino es de la iglesia, no es del, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't. I mean, well, now they made it anything.
Yeah. No. Wait. You don't, Checo, you don't have no kids. You have
No, I
kids,
have
right?
kids.
Do you have any girls? No, two
No,
boys,
two
right?
boys.
If you had a girl
Yeah.
and you were about to do her quince, would you want padrinos?
No, and I'm gonna base it off. Yeah, I do. Checo, you want to do the banda again?
I was about to say, I'm not gonna put you on blast.
I was just about to say, Checo, you gonna do
Oh,
the
hold on. We'll
banda?
talk
What's
about that too. We'll talk about that too.
Nah, but
Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, like, you didn't ask me to be a padrino. This was my gift to my compa.
Yeah.
When he got married,
Really?
I paid for the
Facts.
banda. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Everybody that
that's
had
so
a part
nice.
in my wedding,
You have
was-
padrinos for your wedding?
I did because they offered.
Like
People
for
offered.
everything?
But
No.
to me, it wasn't like we're padrinos. It was just kind of like, damn, we're getting married.
Like, hey, bro,
this,
I
is, this
got
is what
you.
I want to do for
Right,
you.
right, right.
Yeah. And this is early on in the friendship. Like,
No.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
it is what's up.
See, like that's okay. Like, si se ofrecen, okay.
I
Pero,
feel like if you throw a party, you should be handling it yourself, and you probably expect like your family members to help anyways. You know, like
yeah.
because you're like they're gonna show love. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
was-
people
I
that
was-
show love.
I
They're gonna
was-
show love.
I was just about to say that because also that when it comes to like how they said, if you don't have it, don't throw it. You know, I feel like sometimes people do expect for family members to come through. You know, like I know one of my coworkers, and I'm not gonna say her name. Obviously, I'm not gonna put her on blast, but like her sister, she was throwing a quince for her daughter, and she was the one calling people up like, pues sabes que es que me falta so and so, or sabes que me falta this. And it's like, for one, you don't know anybody's financial situations, and for two, if you're kind of bringing it up like, oh, pues es para quinceañera, you're gonna feel like almost like dude, like I have to help her. You know, like
It's
you
hard
can't.
to say no, right?
Yeah,
bro?
it's hard
Like,
to say no. You're
when
gonna feel
people
like
come up to you.
committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's gonna be like, oh, pues es que ya me preguntó, you know, like I can't say no to be a madrina type thing, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like I wouldn't be the one calling people up. Si se ofrecen, that's different.
I feel like that's
You
the way
know?
it should be though. Like
Yeah.
and expect is probably the wrong word for like, oh, your family member, you expect them to help. Not really, but I feel like you know who you can count on, kind of like who's gonna show you love regardless. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
hey, I thought pa lo
Y
que,
yeah, and that's it. Like, you can't expect, because
Yeah,
you know,
like-
like you're gonna be like, oh no, man, ayudaron. They didn't help me. They didn't do. You know,
And
you
don't
can't
wanna
do that.
And
No,
you don't want to do that. So
No.
I think that's what I think. But if I had a girl, so back to your question, if I had the money, I'd be throwing an event or a party for her, or maybe the person wants a car or something else or something, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we ain't got it, like we probably ain't throwing it. You know, like that's facts.
Yeah,
That's for me personally.
yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, obviously.
Y no
not-
tienes algo tan en grande, you know, it can be
Yeah.
a little something. Y ya,
Right,
si la
right.
gente se ofrece, pues te hace más desmadre. Pero si no, con lo que se puede.
Yeah,
You
I mean, I feel like any party now is like a lot of money. Anything, even a house party turns into a lot of money.
Man, my sister turned 12 in January, about a month and a half ago. And my mom was like, these next 2.5 years, we have to start saving because time for one is going to go by quick. And we have to get a venue like nowadays a year in advance at least, if
Yep.
not a year and a half. So we're like, dude, by next year, we got to start like planning stuff.
Yeah.
Y ahorrando, because, dude, it is expensive.
Well,
Quince dresses.
after this pie, you can't call nobody for party.
Nah, we heard you.
I
fool.
was,
we heard you. We
I
heard
was
you.
like, ofrézanse. Come on.
¿Qué dijiste? ¿Te ofreciste?
La banda was it? I'm gonna hit up my boy Checo.
They gonna pull up. They
Hey,
gonna
I'm
pull
gonna hit
up.
up Checo. Yo.
They gonna pull up Compas Unfiltered. Was this you? On some real, like, you better recognize.
He's stupid.
Oh man.
Straight up.
So what about like GoFundMe's though?
So
Hell no.
GoFundMe. You had said right away. You jumped up like,
That's too much. Y'all, that's borderline. Come on now, y'all.
no, like it's real.
It's for real?
Hold
Speak
on.
on it.
Somebody gonna?
Hold on, what are we talking about? I'm talking about like
Well, the
automatically when I think about GoFundMe, someone passes away.
That's what I
or
was just about to
injuries,
say.
or
So,
whatever.
I thought GoFundMe was for like people that passed away
or injuries or whatever.
or raising
Right.
money overall.
Raising money overall for any difficult time. It seems what it is. So what
No.
do you think about a GoFundMe? We'll go funeral or whatever.
GoFundMe for a funeral is okay. I've seen GoFundMes for like people raising money for cancer or whatever. Alguien está malo.
Uh-huh.
But for a quince or even a wedding, nah. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. Maybe another family's like, oh, this is her lifelong dream. to
What if
have
the
a
funeral?
quinceañera.
What if the GoFundMe is for a funeral, but para la banda, para agarrar la banda, para el que falleció?
Yeah.
You still with it?
I'm still with it.
Okay, you.
I'm still with it.
I think
For the banda, bro.
I know, right? Like, I gotta do it for the no.
He's gonna be like, para la banda no, pero si es mariachi, cuente conmigo.
That's fucked up, bro. But it sounds fucked up. I think it would depend who. Like if I'm really close to that person and
Yeah.
you know whatever, I know they fucking love music like that and whatever. Like I would definitely pitch in.
Would you want a banda at your funeral? Or mariachi or any type of music?
I think whether I want it or not, I think maybe my family will still get it because I'm a musico.
Okay. So just out of like love.
Just out of
That's what's up.
You know,
Would you?
I think so.
Me too.
I think
so
so.
too.
what would you want to get though?
I would want a banda.
Banda?
Yeah. Like I don't want people to be sad when I die. Like of course
That thing shit makes you sadder though.
no,
Yeah,
I
it
want
does,
people to
bro.
be lit. Like I want people to be like and
Can
not
I-
only that, this is not off topic, but we're talking about it. I don't want to be buried. I want to be cremated.
That's where I'm at too.
So I
Cremated
just
también? Damn,
yeah.
that's 3 cremations.
I would just want to be cremated and everyone just have a party in my behalf. And that's it.
Well, on somebody's behalf, because they gonna have a GoFundMe, and it's gonna be on you. Somebody gonna be pitching in.
Oh,
But okay, unless you leave the GoFundMe already funded.
I got life insurance.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I have
That's-
both too? Can I do mariachi and banda? Like, is that too much less? Am I being
He
selfish?
said an
After
hour
I
and an
die?
hour.
Am I being too
said
selfish?
no.
after I pass?
mariachi for the wake,
He said mariachi for
and
the
then banda for the burial. Para que me
Damn.
entierren con la banda. Damn.
Ooh, fancy with it.
This is getting crazy, fool. It's exciting.
Yeah, right
I don't want to die
there.
though.
I want to say like
Right
I don't want to
there in
die.
your
Though. I don't want to die though.
I
Don't.
want to die.
Yeah, wildly, bro. So
Hell no.
GoFundMe is a go.
For not for quinceañeras.
No,
Not
no,
for
no, no,
quinceañeras.
no.
Oh, GoFundMe. No. Yeah. No, GoFundMe for sure. I fuck with GoFundMe.
Yes, but I do think that people should get life insurance. I think we should stop relying on that and just like put out GoFundMes. I think we should educate ourselves and get life insurance. And
you guys both have life insurance, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was gonna say, especially within the Hispanic culture and the Latino community, like we don't emphasize that a lot, and we don't grow up talking about it and knowing that, you know, because we're so used to not having that kind of, I guess, coverage or knowledge on it. You know, like we do need to educate ourselves. I think it's very important. I have one on my son. It's not a lot. It's only like 20,000, pero if, God forbid something happened, like you have to be realistic. Lo quiero enterrar bien. I want to send him off for whatever, and it's going to be pricey, a normal funeral nowadays is $10,000 to $15,000.
Just a funeral service?
Just the funeral service. No, everything. The burial.
By the plot.
Yeah.
And that depends where too.
And that depends where. Like,
imagine, dude, like we try to save money on everything, right? Like we buy kid size shoes.
Stupid. Then we gotta go there. Hold on.
I'm like, where are you going with this, bro?
He just trying to put me on. We gotta go.
No. Hold up. Let me rewind it, bro. So we gotta save money on everything, right? We we shopping at the sales section, bro. And then you die, bro. And your family's gotta get the cheapest plot, bro, like your land, like on sale, dog. Like, oh, like he can't be buried here in the middle. Like, nope. East side. Damn, bro.
Why is it gotta be the east side though, bro?
I don't know.
East side. He's stupid.
That's messed up, bro.
I'm just saying, like, imagine, bro, you're like, hasta cuando me morí, on clearance.
Yeah, on clearance, bro.
Like, God damn it. Like, I never came up.
Vivió toda su vida en el west side. He got buried on the east side.
Yo, we wildin', bro. Today is a wild one.
Yeah, funny.
¿Me pasé?
Ya te pasaste, güey.
Starting with me.
Bro.
Ya pues. I apologize. I'll take that back.
No, but for real. Life insurance for sure.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, that was a good spin-off.
Most definitely.
Anyway, so GoFundMe.
GoFundMe's
life insurance.
GoFundMe's are no for quinceañeras.
Or parties.
Is that what they're known for?
No.
You said no.
No. Like, no.
Oh,
they're
I thought you
no-go.
said
They're
known
no-go.
for. I'm like,
yeah,
damn.
if you're trying to have a quinceañera, I mean,
Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out.
You better off having a kermes trying to raise some money. Don't be trying to do
kermeses are also a thing, though.
Kermeses for sure.
Yeah, people be doing that,
to raise money.
Yeah. To raise money for people.
I fuck with that though.
Yeah,
because you're at least offering a service, a good, something.
I would do that. I would do that for sure. I go to kermeses like all the time. They have fire food and you're helping out.
Yeah.
I
don't go all the time, but I have been to some.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, because why do you say you go often? Like, there's a lot around here?
Well, in Milwaukee, you know how we talked about Milwaukee, where I'm from in Mexico, in Margaritas, they have this thing called Club Margaritas, and they have kermeses to raise money to send over there for the schools.
Okay, got it.
And they have music, they have food, so it's like, it's a vibe. You go have fun, be with the family, and you eat, you raise money.
The last kermes that I went to was some kids from high school that got into an accident in Palatine. And I want to say that one passed and the other, there was 3 of them, I believe. And the other one was like really ill in the hospital, and they threw a kermes for that one.
Oh, yeah.
So I went to that. But I mean, I don't go often, but whenever it's around me and I can help, like I'll go and support and get food there. I mean, we got to eat anyways, So
exactly.
Might as well go buy some. But yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Kermeses, check for sure.
Check.
I fuck with it. Like you said, and then they got good food, so
yes, sir.
I fuck with it. Let's move on to this segment. Shout out to the Pod Fam. We did it with the Pod Fam already, but I want to get your answers. It's called this or that. So, happiness, what was it, or money? What would you choose?
Yeah, speak your mind.
I'm taking that, man.
I'm fucking with that onion.
She's counting in her head and shit.
Like,
how much is that?
Are we talking 10K pesos? I don't know. Endless money. Yeah, I'm taking endless money.
Man, how far are you away from happiness? Gee,
I'm pretty depressed. I'm waiting for the time change. Seasonal depression's real.
That is real. Actually.
It is. No, seasonal depression's real. No, I mean, they do say money buys happiness, right? But nah, I would. I mean,
you picked money. I mean,
I
we
picked
know.
money over happiness.
Yeah.
I picked money too. Everybody else picked happiness.
Really?
I
I picked money too. I feel like money not would fix all your problems, but it would fix majority of your problems.
I feel like with money you would have more time. And if I have more time to work on myself, happiness, whatever, like that's where it would help. You know, that's where like I would get happiness from. So not necessarily something that money would help me buy a car and I would be happy. No, but it would definitely alleviate a lot of
like
problems,
stability.
stress, whatever.
Yeah.
So now I can spend time with my family, do things that I want to do with my family, but it's because of money.
Yeah.
That I'm able to create those memories, whatever. That's why I choose money.
I would choose money.
I don't have to like defend yourselves on your answer and shit. Like, it's cool.
I thought you were gonna hit back. That's why I'm like, I gotta get it in.
Nah, and back to that though, like, I feel like if you like the way you're thinking about it, like you're saying like, oh, to work on myself and like all that, I'm like, you could do that now
to an extent. Because I got
like
bills.
If you have more time,
but the thing is, like,
it messes you up
with
more.
the bills, with everything that I have going on, that fucks up my mental.
Yeah.
So I'm always trying to chase a bag and trying to work on myself. When if I don't have to worry about that, and all I have is time to work on myself, be with my family, fuck, bro.
To me, I feel like everything has a place in life, right? Like working itself. I feel like it's good for you.
You think so?
Yeah. I feel like it keeps your mind right. Anything that you work hard for, you value. So I feel like if you have it, then you probably won't value it, you know? All of a sudden you have time because you have money. And that's what he's saying. I got time.
I think
so you place the value of it.
Yeah.
Less.
No, for sure. Because I
Does that make sense?
I mean, I do value my job, obviously. You know, and like
also your money too, because they pay you and you're not like, oh, let me just buy a Louis. You know?
I guess like when I think about like, oh, whatever, you know, I think back when like you were a kid and you didn't have to worry about bills and you would just focus on yourself. You know, I think that's where I'm like getting at with what you're saying. You know, because like if you go back to that time where you only had to worry about yourself or school or whatever it was, like if you have time for just you and you don't have to worry about if there's a roof over our head, if we're going to eat, if we're going to have money for this, like, I mean, I would want the money for sure.
When I think about whenever you say happiness, like if I wake up and this is impossible, right? Because you go through stuff all the time. So you can't be happy all the time because that would be
I was going to say like, you're going to be homeless happy?
But what are you worried about? If you're happy, dude, like what you've seen homeless people that are happy and rich people that are miserable. So that really has nothing to do with it, right? But like if you're literally waking up and not worrying about anything because you're just happy, you're happy with your family, you're happy with your life, you're happy with whatever you do have, you know, like you're just happy, like you're not concerned about the rest.
Right.
Like why would you even care about money? Like you probably wouldn't even care. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But the contrary to what you're saying is like the fact that you think you're going to work on yourself just because you have money. I don't feel like that's the case. Like, I feel like you would have more time and you'd probably just value it less and not put more effort into whatever. I mean, it's easy for you to say like, I'll work on myself and I'll have more time to be with my family. But what if you choose the other, you know, like, I got money. Like, let's go get these hoes.
No.
Let's get drunk.
Yeah. No.
Se delató.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Like, does that make sense? Like,
it does to an extent, bro. But the thing is, like, I wouldn't like I don't know how it would be, right? And like how you said, you can't say like you're happy forever, even if you do choose happiness, because you go through shit.
Happy ain't gonna feed you.
But
And
nobody said,
especially like
he didn't say that you're gonna be broke though. He didn't say like you're gonna be happy and broke. He just said you choose happiness or money. I'm choosing happiness every time.
I mean, okay, all right, you're right about that. He didn't say okay.
But also didn't say
rephrase
like
it.
rich and fucking miserable.
Would you rather
True.
be happy and broke or miserable and rich?
Oh, happy.
Happy and broke?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would want your family homeless, happy.
If that's what lo que les tocó, les tocó. It's because, man, like, we're going to go back on this all over again, where I tell you, we go to Mexico, and, like, you see people that don't have much, bro, and they are so happy, bro. They are just happy people, and they seem like they wish you well, and they live good within themselves.
Yeah.
But that's also because they don't have the bills that we have, way.
Okay.
So if we're talking about like for me to move to Mexico and just be happy there, I mean I guess so. But to stay here and to keep up with our taxes and bills and everything, we need money.
100%. It's a tool. For me, it's like everything that the stress and the anxiety and all that, like I feel like we add that to ourselves. Because
society does that.
Queriendo que no, que you want to keep up with the Joneses. Queriendo que no, que you want a new TV. Like if you really new dunks. If you really sit back and think, since December to right now, how many times have you gone to the store and picked up shit that you don't need and bought it?
True.
Just from December to right now.
True.
Like, and if I went and told you like what it's been for me, it's a ridiculous amount of money that's been spent for no reason at all. So it's like, so are we bringing that onto ourselves? Like the fact that you're stressed because there's not enough money in the bank, or because you got to pay a credit card, or because you want the newest TV, or you want the newest soundbar, or you want the newest dunks, or whatever, like whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, I mean, I feel like a lot of that stuff we bring on ourselves, compa. Like
we do to an extent. But like right now, boy, like, and I'm sure everyone who listens to this pod and who's in this room, it's like, bro, everything has gone up like crazy way. Groceries, I mean, just your bills, gas is starting to go right back up.
Dude,
now, you know what I mean? It's like
somebody said
it shot up out of nowhere.
It was like, what the fuck, bro? So that's what I mean. Where it's like, yeah, we kind of do it to ourselves. Yes, we don't need that new TV, we don't need dunks, we don't need whatever. But it's like then we still get hit.
Yeah.
You still get hit, bro, but most of the extra expense is what really kills you, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like for sure. I do agree with you on that. I do. Because I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, I went to like the Facebook Marketplace and I was just thinking, I need more storage in my house. I went and bought a freaking like cube organizer that I didn't even need. And I put it in my living room and I'm like, well, why did I buy that? Like, honestly, like we spend money and we want to, like, I don't know.
But we do this daily.
Yeah. Daily.
Like,
literally.
It's my closet, bro. Y no es por payaso, güey, but it's like, está retacado de ropa, güey, y de zapatos, y de, and I can still go to the store today and buy another hat and another shirt and another pair of shoes and another,
Dude, that episode that you guys were talking about buying clothes for vacation. I was cracking up. Because I felt so attacked. You guys put that episode out when I was going to Cali that week. And I went and bought wardrobe for Cali. And the same thing. I have so many fucking clothes that I haven't wore.
I don't know what it is.
Like, seriously. Compa. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the way that we know that we have the ability. Like how you say, no por ser payaso. But like you see money in your account. You're like, fuck it. I'm going to fuck it off. Or I'm going to buy myself this. I'm going to treat myself. Or whatever. Yeah. You know? And from there, it's like,
and that happens a lot, right? We do try to treat ourselves, especially when we got a little bit extra or whatever. But also to like the people who are working like 2-3 jobs, like just to meet ends meet, right? Like,
yeah,
they better choose money and not happiness.
You know what I mean? Like they better. But I'm just saying though, like,
it's tough, bro.
Man, shout out the hustlers, man.
We went all crazy. Y'all can choose money. Like, I don't have to look at me all different because I chose happiness.
Nah, I'm looking at you like this.
Like, lame.
You gonna tell me to put pitch in for that bundle, right? Because you got the money. And shit.
Straight up.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, this or that.
Oh yeah, there was another one, right?
Yeah. There's a few.
No, there's only one more.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember now. What the fuck was it? Do you remember?
No.
Money, happiness, and then the ability to heal others.
Oh yeah.
Or the ability to just heal yourself.
Oh, heal others.
Why?
Because I feel like I already do that now. Like, I'm such a healing person. Like, I hate seeing people sad. I hate seeing people upset. And I honestly, like, I have to work on that for myself because it's draining in a way. But I care more about how people feel than I care about myself. I'm very like that. I don't know why. And it's draining sometimes.
Damn.
That's a different answer for sure.
I think you said heal others.
heal others
I said
too.
heal myself. I was
Everybody else said heal themselves.
Everyone else said
Really?
Yeah.
I'm such an empath. Like I could see you crying like because you're so happy that you won something, and I feel that. Like I put myself in your shoes. Like I feel a lot of shit deeply, you know? So I hate like if you're crying and you could be crying because your dog died, I'll be like, my God.
You're right there with
I'm right there with you. Like, dang, like you really lost your
relate to
dog.
that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Yana said too. That she's an impact and that she feels what other people's emotions are as well. So that's why she chose to hear herself because she goes through a lot.
Oh shit.
That's smart. I guess, yeah. She's right about that.
Do you change your answer?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
But you still,
I still would
others.
want to heal others for sure. Why would you pick that?
I just feel like that would be the right thing to do. You know, like be able to heal other people, heal the people you love. I forgot the answer that I gave last time though, but I don't know. Like,
you know how people be like, your strong friend? I feel like I'm that friend. I feel like I'm that friend that like my girls come to me like, girl, like this happened to me and this happened to me, you know, and not throwing shade or anything, but like when they say check on your strong friends, I feel like nobody ever like checks on me, you know, like nobody ever be like, hey, like, is everything good? Like sometimes they'll do, but it's like not
a common thing.
Yeah, because I feel like I am the strong friend because I can.
Do you feel like you need it though, or no?
Not necessarily, no, because I don't.
It would be nice.
It would be nice, but I'm not the type of person that wants people to feel bad for me. You know, like I don't want people to be like, dang, like I'm so sorry you're going through that. You know, I don't like that. Like I like to deal with my emotions by myself. Maybe that's why I rather, you know, heal others.
I think that's what Cynthia said too. How she's that strong person.
Yeah.
So that's why she would want to heal herself so she can keep being strong.
Yeah.
For other people.
For other people.
And I chose to heal myself for basically the same reason. And the way I would probably help others is like, let's say someone does need something from me, blood transfusion, whatever. I can heal myself. I can give, and heal myself. That's why I chose to heal myself. Maybe, you know, I don't know.
That's valid.
That's the way I saw it, and I think I'm gonna just stick with it. That was my answer.
That was your answer, yeah.
That was my answer. So,
no, that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's weird. We got a little crazy with the topics today, man.
Topics.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it was all over the place, but it was good though. It was good.
No, it was so good.
Certain ones were deep too, though.
Certain ones were deep.
Yeah. I should have wrote the other one down, but I don't think I did.
Another question or what?
I think this one was, and I think we talked about it, but we never brought it up with the pod fam, and I could have brought it up with you. We brought it up in the episode, compa, where shout out to Leticia. Damn it, bro. I don't even know where it's at anymore, though. Like I would have to look for it, but
let's do the rapid fire questions real quick. We haven't done the rapid fire. And then
rapid fire.
We're gonna be wrapping it up or no?
After that, we'll wrap it.
All right. After so we'll do the rapid fire.
We're already
questions.
there, anyways.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pretty much pick one or the other, okay?
Like quick?
Yeah.
Without thinking.
Without thinking.
All right.
Tortillas de maíz o de harina?
Maíz.
Que pique o que no pique la salsa?
No pique.
Norteño o banda?
Banda.
El rancho o la ciudad?
Rancho.
Tequila o cerveza?
Tequila.
Mariscos o una carnita asada?
Carnita asada.
Carro o troca?
Carro.
Unos tenis Nike o unas botas?
Nikes for sure.
Ah,
Dunks.
shit. Dunks. The exact.
Kid sizes.
Okay, you passed. Kid size. Save the money. Hey, what are you bumping in your car right now?
Moneybag or Peso Pluma Ojos Azules. Have you heard of it? The new song?
The song, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
Yeah, Moneybag. Drake for sure.
You ain't fucking with Javi?
Not like that.
Nah?
Nah, a little bit. A little bit. I was just about to say he's gonna be at Sueños, but I'm not going to Sueños this year. I didn't really like the lineup.
No?
A lot of younger, like, because I was gonna say younger. I'm late in my 20s, but like the early 20-year-olds, like the more younger generation, they say it's a fire lineup, but I don't really listen to a lot of the artists on it.
My son is all into it.
Really?
Javi, yeah.
Really?
Javi, Peso Pluma and all that?
Well, Peso
Not
Pluma's
really.
gonna be there on Sunday.
Peso Pluma, I feel like they
I
don't
thought
ask.
Peso Pluma was on Saturday.
Is it?
I don't know.
It might be.
Yeah. They don't really ask for Peso Pluma that much no more.
Nah.
Javi's a new...
Javi's
like the new Peso right now for
right
the
now.
kids.
For the kids, yeah.
And
I fuck with Javi, though.
I'm not sure about them lyrics, bro, for the kids either.
I mean, listen to the shit that we were
I
listening
was
to,
gonna
though,
say,
you know what I mean?
I was listening
Los Tigres del Norte
Freak
were
League
not
when I
that
was
bad.
like 8.
Really?
Yeah, like PD Pablo and like,
Oh,
girl,
yeah.
shake that laffy taffy.
That's true. Okay, what about you?
What?
When I was 7, I mean, all right, I'm lying. Easy was already out.
Yeah, fool, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so,
So whatever.
I mean...
As a parent, bro, I feel like you see it different though.
You see it different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I mean, it plays, bro, and I'm like, man, that sucks.
No, I was gonna.
I'm letting him do this.
I was gonna say though, I feel like one thing I'm very proud of is my music taste because I'm with all the genres. I listen from hip hop to R&B to 80s hard rock to like anything.
And
you
your
know,
son does too.
my son does too. He's very into Biggie, Queen. He loves Queen. I just put him onto Limp Bizkit.
Oh.
So he's like listening to everything. Yeah. And I love that about him because I want him to know. Right now, I'm trying to get him into Spanish music though. Because he knows it. He understands like when I talk to him and stuff. But for him to listen to a song and be like, oh, la canción se trató de esto. He can't do that
So
yet.
even Peso like didn't hit with him.
No, he's more into like Fuerza Regida.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, snap.
He loves
That's
Fuerza
dope.
Regida. Yeah, he really, really likes Fuerza Regida. But that's about it as far as like Spanish music, you know. But yeah.
So he'll listen to Fuerza and like not know what the corrido is about.
Mm-mm.
He just likes the beat and like the vibe and like the singing melody.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What's the other one? Eslabon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's what they're
Eslabon
called,
Alba.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
he likes them too.
So it's
I was
just more
gonna
the
say.
melody. He
Yeah.
likes the melody.
Yeah. So I think it's more like the melody maybe. But I'm trying to get, I'm like, you need to know like Ramon Ayala,
Hell
Lupillo, Vicente, you know, like he needs to know them. For real.
You a big fan of Lupillo?
A little bit.
I was gonna say off topic. Did you guys see that TikTok or reel Lupillo trying to throw hands?
Nah, I didn't
At
see
that one.
It tried to pop up,
He
but I
needs to sit
skipped
down
it.
somewhere.
Did you see it?
No.
No. Oh,
The other
man.
guy's older, no? The one that was trying to
Yeah.
fight him.
Ah.
I wanted to see it though.
Did they fight or no?
The clip that I saw.
Honestly, I
no.
skipped through it, bro.
You didn't see it?
I mean, it
You
was
didn't
about
watch
to
it,
end.
you
I
didn't
was like,
play it
"Get
out?"
out of here. I ain't trying to see that shit.
You
No.
should have.
Why? Did they fight?
No, but still. Yeah, now he como pendejo.
Did you
Where's
see
part
it?
2?
Exactly. Right. Hot Spanish. What's up?
Hot Spanish.
I thought they were gonna throw down. That's why I kept on watching. But no, they didn't throw down. I mean, it's TikTok, so they don't show any of that stuff, right?
They've been building it up though. Like they've been promoting on my TikTok, like popping up like
Yeah.
Lupillo and then kind of talking crap to each other or whatever. I ain't trying to see all that, bro. Skip
No?
right through that. Nope. Sorry, Lupillo.
What is that though? I don't even know what
Like
like.
Viviendo con los famosos or something like that. They
Oh,
put a
is
bunch
that
of
like
famous people in a house.
Is that like some Big Brothers type shit? Or
Yeah,
like,
ándale,
oh,
sí.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I never get the concept of that idea of like
I
why
I don't-
it's intriguing.
Hmm.
Is it kind of like Jersey Shore, but
I was gonna
Paisa?
say that's probably the only one that I did like though. Honestly,
Jersey Shore?
Jersey Shore.
Man,
I fucked with
I
it.
still watch it.
Why?
I don't watch it anymore.
Really?
I
No, but
used
why?
to.
I don't know. I guess it was
It
entertaining.
was entertaining.
I follow up with them. Like, I mean, even now, like when they brought Ronnie back, like, you know how Sam.
My wife still watches, so
I was gonna say,
yeah, so
wait,
she'll
Love
tell
is
me.
Blind.
Mm-mm.
You guys don't watch Love is Blind?
Mm-mm.
Stop. Your wives, your girls.
Like, I don't know what that is.
Your wives, your girls. I'm pretty sure they're watching it tonight.
What is that though? Like,
so it's a show on Netflix where people go into these pods. It's a men's pod and a girls pod, and they date each other until they propose to them without seeing them, and then they finally see them, and they go on a retreat and they live their lives, and they decide at the end if they do want to get married. Ones?
Are they like from different countries too? Like
they have a different like Love is Blind Australia or some shit like that. But this is from the US. They'll have different cities. Right now it's season 6 and they're doing one in Charlotte. But it's like going viral because one of the girls on there, she's like, yeah, do you ever get told you look like a celebrity? And the guy's like, oh yeah, like all the time. She's like, yeah, me too. They tell me I look like what's her name? I think it's MGK's wife. Or whatever. And then he's like, oh my God, Megan Fox? You look like Megan Fox. And then when he meets her in person, she's like, she definitely lied. She don't look like no Megan Fox. And the internet's dragging her. Like,
so she
TikTok,
didn't look like her at all.
No, she's like, I only said that because I have dark hair and light eyes. And it's like, girl.
She pulled from Friday.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She looked like Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson and Smokey.
No, I swear to God, no, she don't. She doesn't. She doesn't look like. No, they're dragging her. Like it's funny. It's a good show. I'm pretty sure your wives are watching.
I'm not into like the whole like I
like
get the whole Jersey Shore. No, the Jersey Shore thing like is more like a novela, and you kind of get intrigued because they fight or whatever emotion they're going through, and you're like, oh, what's gonna happen next? But I felt like it was just all set up, so I can't get into that.
Yeah.
Same thing with wrestling and like anything that. Yeah, I don't know why.
Would you ever do it?
No.
Wrestling's real, bro.
Yeah, I know. For some kids.
I was about to say, shut up.
Nah, I can't. I don't know. I never got into that. I probably won't watch that show either, though. Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. Nah. It's such a good show.
I think it's probably aimed for like women, no?
Probably more than likely, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, men watch it, and like I was gonna say, there's memes of it too, like POB when your man says he's not gonna watch Love is Blind, and then cut. And then he's like, "What did he say? He's really gonna propose?" Like the men's all into it. I don't watch The Bachelor.
A lot of people were like into that because it became huge too.
I don't like The Bachelor.
I mean, I've never seen it.
Yeah, me either. But they become like
it was like a huge thing. Like
some guys would watch it with.
Nah,
I say a few people on my Snapchat like, episode so and so.
Oh, really?
Being chill.
No.
Robbie's in I don't know what the fuck. I'm like,
if I'm gonna watch any dating show eliminating people, I'm gonna watch Flavor of Love, the reruns.
Flavor of Love. I don't think I've seen it.
I think I saw the first season.
What's that?
Flavor of Love?
Is that Flavor Flav?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see that because he's an idiot. You know, like he's funny. But you know what was the show where the game was on? Like they would make fun of it because the game was on it back before he was a rapper, and they would put like a smiley face.
Oh, The Surreal Life. I think it was called. When he was dating that white girl with like the short hair?
No, it was like you would go on this show and you would kind of do like a dating thing también, and the girl would kind of pick you or not. I forgot what it's called.
I can't remember. 12 Corazones? No.
Nah, it might have been that, but in English.
Hey, 12 Corazones is different.
I think it was that, but in English.
Hey, when I was a kid, I can't wait to grow up and be on that show.
Let me see if I can look it up.
Damn, that's crazy.
Dude, I used to watch that. I used to watch, it was on MTV. It was like,
Next,
Room Raiders, and then Fifth Wheel or something like that. They were like in a bus or something. I forgot.
No, I don't remember that one. I remember Date My Mom. You remember when the guy used to date the moms and then pick the girl depending on the mom?
Oh snap! Was that on MTV?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
It was like one of those like cringy like next shows. Yeah. Damn! Shout out MTV, man. They had all the show. Pimp My Ride.
Pimp My Ride was a shit.
Pimp My Ride was a shit.
That
Andy Milonakis. I still know the song.
I just saw like a video of him. He looks ya
está viejito.
Ya está viejito.
Yeah.
That he was hilarious though.
That shit was funny. Yeah. I don't know.
My favorite bit of his was when he was trying to sell like alcohol, like in the street. I don't remember that.
No, I can't remember his.
He was trying to sell beer for like $1, and then like some old ladies came up. He's like, "Hey, he's like, you bitches want some beer?"
Hey, where's that from?
I don't know what. I mean, the Andy Milonakis show. But was it MTV?
Yeah, it was. It was.
I seen that on. They got TikToks or Instagram of that. of that little
Oh.
kid. That little kid was funny when he was like,
He was hilarious,
Back in the
bro.
day.
Yeah.
I found the thing, Change of Heart.
No.
Change of Heart. I remember that
I don't
show.
remember
I remember
that.
that show.
You might be too young.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Probably.
That's that 10 years, bro.
That's that 10-year
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, the game. You
I
remember
remember
Change
that
of Heart?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I think they would go on dates, no, and then the girl would be like, Change of Heart, and then pick somebody
Yeah.
else or something. Yeah.
Wow.
So almost kind of like Doce Corazones.
Yeah,
but
that's why I said it's like the English version of that.
Yeah.
But the game was on it. So, well, he was a stripper, and then he was on that show, so they were like clowning on him, like, you were on
oh
that
my
show. or whatever.
god.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't remember that episode though, like with him.
I don't think I ever saw
I
it,
don't
but
think I ever-
they brought it up because, well,
Oh,
I
'cause
mean,
he-
he's this
yeah.
hardcore gangster rapper, and they're like,
And
bro,
he's
you
over
was
there
on the,
strip-
yeah, you were
yeah.
on Change of Heart, bro. Chill out, you know. I mean, if you're listening, bro, like I apologize. You probably is. You probably
You really is a real one. I
You
ain't-
from the east side, fool, for real. Or Compton. I don't even know. I'm playing. I don't know where he's from.
Oh snap!
But yeah, Change of Heart, bro. I had to look it up. I hate when I don't remember.
Oh, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that when I'm like bringing it up, referencing.
For sure.
I know.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karla.
Thank you for having
For
me
coming
again.
out.
So,
It was dope, man.
Yeah,
It was dope.
we
Good time,
always
right?
have a good time.
It was a good time.
All the time.
All the time.
Cracking up.
Do you have any shout outs, any announcements, when are you gonna start recording, bro?
Man,
When
I
are you gonna
was
start,
man.
like-
You know what's so funny? I was literally gonna tell you that when I came in. I'm like, this is probably gonna motivate me to get back. Because when I was getting ready, I'm like, dude, I'm nervous. I haven't been in front of a mic in a minute. I need to get back to it.
You do, bro.
I
What's
do.
holding you up?
School
Okay.
more than anything.
That's a good reason.
I'm taking 2 classes this semester.
Dope.
So I'm speeding it up because it's taking a little longer than I want to. And I ain't gonna lie, I need this raise at work.
Oh, yeah?
And I need that certificate.
what are you going to school for?
Accounting. So I'm gonna get my payroll accounting certificate, si Dios quiere, by the summer.
Primero Dios.
Yeah. So that's what I'm like focused on because it takes a lot of your time. The editing. I can only imagine you guys doing video too. That's why I'm like, it's dope. You know that you guys are going strong with it because it does take a lot. It takes a team. So when you're doing it by yourself, it's very time consuming. And on top of that, like, you know, I'm a mom, working full time, going to school, 2 classes. It's a lot, but it's fun. You know, being here and cracking up. This is a vibe. This is what I love.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Well, get back to it.
Get back
As soon
to
as
it
you get
soon.
a chance, sneak
For
one
sure.
in.
You should though.
Yeah.
Any shout outs or anything like that you want?
No shout out. Just shout out the listeners. Y'all keep supporting them. They out here working.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate that for sure.
Mhm.
So by the time this comes out, me and Noe already did our MC gig.
Yeah.
It's at 7 nightclub. I don't know. We probably bombed, bro.
We
Maybe.
the bomb, fool.
Oh, we the bomb.
the
Yeah.
bomb. Like
Hopefully, when we do an
90s kids
update,
and
we'll be like, no, no, we
Karla-
bombed.
nah, it's gonna go well, bro.
No.
We're gonna go out
Hopefully.
there, have a good time, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys follow us on our social, you guys see we keep posting the flyer and the video that they made. So hopefully we see you guys there or saw you guys there, and you guys said what's up. If not, hopefully we get another gig. And
The first one of the year.
First one of the year.
More to come. I can
Yes,
see you
yes,
guys
yes.
hosting so much shit over the summer.
Let's hope so.
Man, that'd be dope, right?
I swear to God,
that'd
it's
be
gonna be a
dope, bro.
vibe. I'm pulling up every time.
I want to be
That's
happy
what's
and
up.
rich. Yeah, hell yeah, do that. All right, fuck it. I'll take it back.
Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Ahí estamos para la otra.
Peace.
Bye.
Deuces.